Friendships are like the best kind of dance party, full of laughter, support, and those moments when you just get each other. A good friend is your superhero sidekick, there for your wins and your wipeouts. The best memories? They're always tied to the people you share them with. Good friends are our cheerleaders, confidants, and partners in crime, the pizza-eating kind. But not all friendships are created equal. Some lift us up, others quietly drag us down. It's important to recognize when a friendship starts to feel more like a chore than a celebration. Healthy friendships add color to our lives. Toxic ones slowly drain it away. Understanding the difference is the first step to protecting your happiness. Let's talk about the flip side: toxic friendships. They're rarely dramatic. They're more like a leaky faucet, slowly flooding your life with negativity. A toxic friendship leaves you feeling drained, insecure, or unhappy. The change is gradual. Good memories can mask the present-day negativity. These relationships run on a confusing cycle of highs and lows, keeping you hooked and second-guessing yourself. It's not about one bad day. It's a pattern that chips away at your self-worth. You might find yourself walking on eggshells, always trying not to upset them. If a friendship consistently leaves you feeling depleted, it's not healthy. Toxic friendships are imposters. Relationships that look real but only bring you down. Spotting them is the first step to breaking free. You deserve better. How do you spot a toxic friend? Sometimes it's not as obvious as you'd think. Toxic friendships can sneak up on you, hiding behind inside jokes and shared memories. But if you pay attention, the signs are always there. Look for these red flags. Subtle or loud, they're warning signals you shouldn't ignore. The taker. It's always about them. You're their therapist, not their friend. They rarely ask how you're doing, and when they do, it's just a pause before they turn the conversation back to themselves. The competitor. They can't celebrate your wins. They always have to one-up you. Your happiness makes them uncomfortable, and they'll find a way to shift the spotlight back to their own achievements. The critic. Their compliments sting. That dress is so brave on you. Ouch. They disguise their put-downs as jokes or advice, but you always leave feeling smaller. The drama magnet. Their life is chaos, and they drag you into it. Every day is a new crisis, and somehow, you're always expected to help clean up the mess. These friends drain your energy, chip away at your confidence, and turn every interaction into a storm. You might feel exhausted after seeing them, or start to dread their calls and texts. A good friend is a safe harbor, not a constant source of stress. Real friends make you feel seen, heard, and valued for who you are. If you recognize these patterns, it's time to rethink the relationship. Ask yourself, do you feel better or worse after spending time with them? True friends want to see you shine, not shrink. They celebrate your growth and support your dreams no matter what. Don't ignore the red flags. Protect your peace, even if it means walking away from someone you once cared about. You don't have to be everyone's safe place, just your own. Prioritize your well-being and set boundaries that honor your needs. Choose friends who lift you up, not weigh you down. The right people will help you grow, not hold you back. Your happiness is worth it. You deserve friendships that feel like sunshine, not storms. Toxic friendships are a hidden tax on your happiness. You start to dread their texts, and fun outings feel like chores. Your confidence takes a hit. Backhanded compliments and subtle digs make you doubt yourself. Over time, you stop speaking up or trying new things, afraid of criticism. The stress isn't just emotional. It can affect your sleep, your health, and your energy. We often stay because of shared history or fear of being alone. But making excuses only prolongs the pain. Staying in a toxic friendship is like eating food that makes you sick. You deserve relationships that nourish you, not poison you. Don't settle for less. Your well-being comes first. If you've identified a toxic friendship, the first step is to set boundaries. It can feel uncomfortable at first, but boundaries are essential for your well-being. They help you define what's okay and what isn't, giving you a sense of control in situations that might otherwise feel overwhelming. Think of boundaries as your personal do not cross line. They're there to protect your emotional health and keep your relationships healthy. Setting boundaries isn't about being harsh or unfriendly. It's about being honest and clear about what you will and won't accept from others. It's a way to show respect for yourself and for the other person. For example, if a friend only calls to complain or vent, you can set a time limit by saying, "I've got 10 minutes before I need to get back to work." This helps you protect your time and energy, and it's a reasonable request. If the conversation turns to gossip or negativity, try redirecting it. "I'm trying to be more positive. Let's talk about something else." This keeps things healthy and positive. Remember, it's important to be direct, calm, and firm when you communicate your boundaries. You don't have to apologize for protecting your peace. Like any new skill, it gets easier with practice. The more you do it, the more natural it will feel. Managing your time and energy is key. See them less often, say no to invitations that drain you, and don't feel guilty for putting yourself first. Your needs matter. Pay close attention to how your friend reacts. Healthy friends will respect your boundaries and appreciate your honesty. Toxic friends, on the other hand, might push back, guilt-trip you, or make you feel bad for standing up for yourself. Their response is a powerful indicator of whether the friendship is worth saving or if it's time to move on. Boundaries are a test for any relationship. They reveal who truly values and respects you. Always prioritize your peace and mental health over someone else's expectations or demands. Remember, you're in control of your own life. Protect your space, honor your needs, and know that you deserve respect in every relationship. Sometimes boundaries aren't enough. It's time for a friendship breakup. This can be one of the hardest decisions you'll ever make, but it's also one of the most important steps toward honoring your own needs and emotional health. Recognizing when a friendship no longer serves you is a sign of growth and self-awareness. It's tough, but it's an act of self-love. You're not being selfish. You're protecting your peace and making room for relationships that truly support and uplift you. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your own well-being, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. For close friendships, have a direct, honest conversation. Something like, "I've valued our friendship, but I need to step back for my own well-being." Speak from the heart, and let them know this isn't easy for you either. Acknowledge the good times you've shared, but be clear about your needs. Use I statements, keep it short, and don't list every grievance. Focus on your feelings and your reasons, rather than blaming or criticizing. This helps keep the conversation respectful and minimizes unnecessary hurt. For casual friends, a gradual fade-out works. Respond less, decline invitations, and let the friendship wind down naturally. You don't always need a big conversation. Sometimes distance is the kindest way to move on. Choose the approach that feels right for you. Trust your instincts. Only you know what's best for your situation. Take time to reflect on what you need and what feels most respectful to both of you. Afterward, give yourself time to grieve. Ending a friendship can feel like a real loss, and it's normal to feel sadness, guilt, or even relief. Allow yourself to process these emotions without judgment. Even toxic friendships have good memories. Cherish the positive moments, but don't let nostalgia pull you back into an unhealthy dynamic. It's okay to remember the good while still moving forward. Talk to someone you trust, and unfollow them on social media for a clean break. Sharing your feelings with a supportive friend can help you process and heal. Removing digital reminders can make it easier to move on. Healing takes time, but you're making space for better connections. Each step you take is a step toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. Be patient with yourself as you adjust to this new chapter. Be proud of choosing yourself. It takes courage to let go of what no longer serves you, and you're showing strength by putting your needs first. You're moving toward healthier, happier relationships. Let go with grace. You deserve peace, and you're opening the door to new possibilities and brighter days ahead. Ending a toxic friendship creates space for your dream team and a brighter future. Healthy friendships are built on respect, trust, and genuine kindness that goes both ways. Look for friends who celebrate your wins and support you when you stumble or feel lost. Find them in places that match your interests: clubs, classes, volunteering, or community events. Be open, be yourself, and notice how people make you feel when you're around them. The right friends energize you, listen, and show genuine interest in your life. Look for kindness, reciprocity, and a balanced give and take in your relationships. Building strong friendships takes time. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. The most important relationship is the one you have with yourself, always. You deserve a life full of laughter, support, and true friends. Your dream team is out there.